So I shared this story on Instagram and a lot of people said that they wanted to watch this video. And in this specific video, I'm going to show you how I was able to make $6,000 in 3 minutes using one single strategy for binary options. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I was able to make $6,000 just today by trading binary options using one single strategy. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Hey, before I actually jump into the content of this video, I just want to give you a warm invitation to my free Facebook and free Telegram channel. In those basically social media forums, we share content every single day. As a matter of fact, on Facebook, not only myself, a bunch of people are actually posting things every single day. Plus, you're getting free signals every single day for binary options and forex. And you get discussions with people who are actually in the industry and basically are learning just like you are right now. So the invitation is right there. Facebook and Telegram. It's 100% free, but you got to be very, very careful because there are a bunch of fake groups out there and fake Telegram channels saying that it's us, but it's not true. They're basically just scamming a lot of people. So if you want to be on the safe side, use the links in the descriptions of this video so that you can join the Telegram channel and the Facebook group 100% free. We're over 20,000 people combined in these specific social media forums. So definitely you want to be part of it. So the invitation is right there. Now let's dive right into the video. All right, so I want to start by showing you my history of trades. And in order to do that, I'm going to go into my history right here in my broker account in Quotex. So these are the positions of today, okay? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 positions. 9 positions that we actually got in profit. So that basically means 8 positions out of 9. That basically is an 88.88% accuracy. But you can see that I actually use the exact same pair for everything, right? And now we jump into my actual trading account, and this is what you guys are going to see. These are the 9 positions, and my new balance is actually $15,635.03. Now, my previous balance was actually $5,000. Let me see. It was $9,675, okay? So I basically just made a profit of $5,960. That's almost $6,000 that I was able to make. And we can actually jump into the first position. I placed it at exactly 1250. And the last position, no, this is not the last position. The last position, I placed it at 1251. And these were 2-minute expiration time trades. Now you might be wondering why 2-minute expiration trades, and a little bit ahead of this video, I'm going to actually show you a little tweak that I did in this specific strategy, and then you're gonna understand exactly what I did. But before I actually jump into it, let me go ahead and show you the live trades that I placed today so that you can fully understand exactly what I did. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. All right, so now that we've actually seen my live trades, it's actually time to actually show you the strategy settings. Now, this is the strategy that I've been using for the past, I don't know, 3, 4, or even 6 months if I'm not mistaken. And it works like a charm, so there's no reason why I should change it and start using a new one if this one is making me so much money, right? So I'm gonna, again, focus on this one. I know a lot of people are gonna say like, hey, you don't teach a new strategy. Hey, you always talk about the exact same strategy. Yes, because I really want you to master it, because if you do, then you're gonna get these results in a daily basis as well. And take a look at it. I just made $6,000 during one day. So that basically, I'm not even sure how much money I've made this month, but I'm definitely gonna hit the target of 6 figures if I continue this way, right? So I want you to be in the exact same position. So therefore, I'm gonna keep on teaching this strategy up until you master it, or up until you just give up and go somewhere else. That's really up to you. Like I said, I'm making money already, and this is not to show off, because someone said that on Instagram, why are you showing up? This is not to show off. I'm teaching you, right? So it's really up to you if you want to take this knowledge or not. So the strategy settings is very, very simple. You're going to get 2 indicators. First of all, you're going to get this, and this is the tweak that I actually did in here. We're going to use it in 1-minute candles, and we're going to use 2-minute expirations time. Right now, I'm going to show you why, for those of you who already know the previous strategy. So you're going to go and choose 1 minute as the candlestick, and then you're going to choose 2 different indicators. The first one is actually called stochastic oscillator, and the second one is called RSI. Once you click on both of them, the only thing that you have to change, and let me just go ahead and do so, you click on the stochastic oscillator, and you got to change this. The oversold level, you need to choose 20, and the overbought level, you need to choose 80. As simple as that. Once you actually do that, you go back and you add the RSI, and you're good to go. You close this, and these are all of the indicators that you need. You don't need anything else, okay? Just these 2 indicators. Now, what is it that you're supposed to do with this specific indicator? Then the RSI identifies 2 levels, the 70 and the 30. If you see that the indicator, the moving average, is actually going close or touches the 70 level, it is basically telling you that it's an overbought market, okay? And happens the exact same thing with the stochastic oscillator. The level of 80 is the highest point, and when you see that the stochastic oscillator is over the level of 80, that basically tells you that it's an overbought level. So the price will start retracting eventually, okay? We need to identify when's that going to happen. And the opposite thing happens if the price goes below the level of 30 on RSI and 20 on stochastic oscillator. Does that make sense? As simple as that. Now, how is it that you actually enter those trades? Whenever you see that the price of it's actually close to the indicator, to the RSI, that's when you enter. Okay, you're gonna realize that every time the RSI is close to the level of 70, the stochastic oscillator is overbought, and whenever the price is actually close to the level of 30, then the stochastic is oversold. Okay, so what is it that I did? I actually enter in these positions. Okay, and I enter for 2 minutes. So I lost 1 position, but then I won a total of 8 positions because the price started to retract just like the RSI indicated. As simple as that, right? Now, you probably are going to have a hard time to understand this strategy if you're very new. So what I recommend you to do is to rewind the video and watch it as many times as needed so that you can actually master it. Okay, super, super important. And now it's actually time to talk about the changes that I did in this specific strategy for this video. If you recall, I made a video in regards to all-in trade about a week ago, and a week and a half ago, and I told you guys that we do not have 30-second candlesticks over there on all-in trade, the other broker, right? So what I wanted to do was to actually make sure that we could have the option to have, how can I put it? We could have the option to trade in that specific broker even with a different expiration time. So I tested it in 1-minute candles and 2-minute expiration time. That's the new change. You can try it out. Now, one thing that I really liked in regards to this specific new method is the fact that I had a lot more time to have better entries. Okay, those huge jumps that you usually see in 30-second candlesticks happen a lot slower in 1-minute candlesticks. So therefore, you could catch those jumps. When you actually put it in 15 seconds, like an Olim trade, or in 30 seconds, like I used to do it in previous videos, then what happens is that you actually miss that entry point, and it's not good. Okay, so those are the new changes that I was actually doing during this specific video. But hey, it's actually time to also give you a few tips so that you can actually be more profitable with this specific strategy. Number one tip is whenever you actually see that the price is overbought or oversold, like this one is about to be oversold and this was one overbought, make sure that you also check the stochastic oscillator. Right now the price is going to jump. Okay, the next two candles, the price is going to jump. Even if it drops a little bit, it is going to jump. And there's a reason why behind it. You can see that the stochastic oscillator has two different moving averages, right? This one, and it goes like this. Whenever there's going to be a crossover, like is about to happen right here on the stochastic oscillator right here, it indicates that the price will jump. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot, we're not sure, right? But if you can see right here in this part right here, it actually crossed going down and it dropped, right? Just a little bit. Now, when this is an extra confirmation that you could have, like for instance, this is a great time to actually enter this specific position. Why? Because the price will jump. Now, I just want to mention that there is 3 bull news right now in the market. So that's probably why you see this huge drop. You see right now it's at 8:30 and it's in about 45 minutes or something like that, right? But what you need to actually look for is this crossover right here, this cross. When the cross happens and it's oversold right here, it's nearly impossible that you miss. Now, the problem with this is that sometimes you might miss some entry points because you were waiting for this specific cross, but it will give you a lot more accuracy, okay? That's number one. Number two tip that I want to give you in this specific part is if you're going to be placing multiple trades in one single setting like I do recommend you to only stick to whatever amount is it that you can afford to lose. If you can see, I invested $1,000 into these trades because I was okay if I lost the $5,000, the $9,000. But if you can't really afford to lose it, then stick to 1 or 2% of your balance on every single trade. Okay? As simple as that. Let me say that again. Only invest when you can afford to lose. Okay? Don't go with more, because you're going to end up regretting it. You're going to end up trading with your emotions, and at the end of the day, just losing money, bottom line. Okay, and try to avoid high volatility news like this one's right here. You can see if you go to investing.com/economic-calendar, then what happens is that you can see, choose your local time, and then you're gonna realize what news are going on into the market. So if you can see at 8:30 USD, we'll actually have 3 star news. It says high volatility expected, and you should just stay away from any pair that has that currency in it, like Euro USD, for instance. This one right here, as you can see, it is not being respected. It is a pair with 3 bull news, such as GBP USD. But for instance, you can go Euro JPY because those don't have news during that specific time. Does that make sense? So stay away from it, and that's the tip number 3. Hey, before you go with this video, I just want to give you a warm invitation. I'm actually having a live webinar where I'm going to teach you exactly everything that you need to know in regards to binary options. So if you want to take this free training, you should go into the link in the description of this video and register, and you will be able to actually take this training at no cost at all. Why is this so important? Because there I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know in regards to binary trading, as to what is it that I did when I was a beginner, what is it that you shouldn't do, and explain you everything that you need to know in regards to binary options trading. So it's a very powerful training that you should definitely take advantage of. The link is in the description of this video. Register 100% free and save your spot right now. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, make sure you use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. If by any chance you need any support, make sure you send an email to support@blwonlinetrading.com, and my team will be happy to reply to you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button below, and I'll see you on the next one.